In this video, we're going to be learning lesson 10.1 dilations. And these are some key concepts about dilations. Okay, we're going to be able to identify dilations, identify enlargements and reductions of dilations, and then we're going to be able to graph a dilation of a figure. So let's look at a digits clip of what a dilation is.
A dilation is a transformation that moves each point along the ray through the point starting from a fixed center. And multiplies distances from the center by a common scale factor. Notice that the distance from the origin to the point A prime is twice the distance from the origin to point A. Also, the distance from the origin to point B prime is twice the distance from the origin to point B. And similarly, the distance from the origin to point C prime is twice the distance from the origin to point C.
Okay, so basically what a dilation does is it makes a figure either bigger or smaller. Okay. Remember when we had, last week we learned about translations, reflections, and rotations. Okay, notice the first one on the left, all the way left, the translation, it just slid the figure over from PQR to P prime, Q prime, R prime. This figure stayed the same shape and size. Same with the reflection, which is in the middle, and the reflection is over the y-axis. Right, the points are the same distance on the other side. And then the rotation over on the right, if you notice PQR is in the first quadrant, and it looks like it's then the image figure is in the second quadrant, P prime, Q prime, R prime, which means that was a 90-degree rotation there. Okay. Notice with all of these transformations, translations, reflections, and rotations, all of the figures after the transformation, it stays the same shape and size, and all of the angles are the same, right? Angle Q is the same as angle Q prime. Angle P is the same as angle P prime. Angle R is the same as angle R prime. That's the same in all of these types of transformations, okay? But a dilation makes a figure either bigger or smaller, okay? So let's take a note on that right here, that a dilation makes a figure bigger, bigger or smaller. Okay, in this figure right there, A, B, C, D, after the dilation, it's A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime. The figure got bigger. The original is here, and then the image figure is bigger. Okay. So let's look here at, just a second here. If we look at part 1 here, we're going to be able to identify the dilation. Okay, which of these is a dilation? Well, this one right here is a translation, because to go from A to A prime, you go to the right one and up one. To go from B to B prime, you go to the right one and up one. To go from C to C prime, you go to the right one and up one. So this is a translation. Here's the dilation right here. Okay. Here's A, B, C, and then A prime, B prime, C prime. So the image figure is bigger than the original figure. So this one here is the dilation. All right. Now you are going to take notes on example, where is it? Example number 1. Okay, so watch the video for that.